profile, like they followed us from the club, you know what I mean? And they ran over my car.
Nah, so many niggas doing time. Who are you and I to play with it? It's a black.
Here go the Goonie. One, and what the other half?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? What up, y'all? This is LSCD, Listen Stream Copper Drop. This is episode 6. And you see, you know what I mean? I'm just one half Easy, aka Jersey 420 Chef, aka Stretch Armstrong. And you see rocking with me is
Nigga, I'm at a money in the spot. Mrs. Listen Stream Cop Drop, aka Trap, aka Brown People Bag, nigga. I'm changing.
word. All right. So you know, we here to talk about this. We talking about volume 5, which is in 7 days, you know what I mean? Really important, and I can't wait, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, we're gonna give y'all all our predictions and how we feel. Of course, there's gonna be a link in the descriptions to buy, and there's gonna be a link in the descriptions for face-offs as well, you know what I mean? In fact, there's gonna be a couple of things in the description, so we're gonna let y'all know every time some info down there, but I'm not even gonna play around with it. First one on the card that I'm gonna bring up is Chess and Ars. Like, you know, yeah, it's been a good year for both of those gentlemen, you know what I mean? Shout out to Chess, you know what I mean? 2 weeks prep, took on Loaded Hollows with Tay Rock and held his own up there, you know what I mean? That was pretty dope to see him rocking up the rock, you know what I mean?
Right, underneath that short notice, really he did hold his own. You feel me? That's
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Ars has had such a year with Lockdown and the Cavs battle, if you really want to count that, but you know, Ars is, you know, he legendary. You know, he legendary. You know what I mean? He's just that dude, and you know, Mr. Disrespectful. So, how do you feel about where this is going to go?
You know, it's crazy because Chess's energy is always just nuts to me. Like, you know, he's always in your afraid. Like, you know, he's real rough with it. Like, he's on it. And then, you know, you got the king of disrespect out here. You feel me? I don't think he gonna be blowing smoke into Chess face. You feel me? In this bit, you feel me? I think it's a respect level there. But you know what? It's tough because Arsenal haven't motherfucking. He haven't battled that much this year. It was his only battle was Lockdown for the year. Like, did we see him this year at all? I don't
think so. Nah,
that's why I'm like, you know, he might one hit and quit this nigga. I don't know. He might dust him off, but Chess ain't gonna allow that to happen. The only thing I hope to see in this is like if Chess knows, like, all right, it's a small room, and this is for battle hard diehards, like small rooms.
Yeah.
This is a series for fucking diehard, the volume. So, you know, he could play up to that. His bars could be a little extended. I'm having a real hard time with this one, but you know what I mean? I like the underdog. I'm gonna take Chess. I think Chess is gonna have a real show out. 2-1. You feel me? I think it's gonna be 2-1 either way. But I'm gonna take Chess. I'm taking Chess. Fuck that.
Yeah, I've been like thinking about this like really, really hard because you know Chess is like he's had a great year, you know what I mean? He's Geechee, you know what I mean? Like I said, the 2-on-2, you know what I mean? And then he has he still got royalty coming up where he's going against Torido, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like so like he's been doing his thing, like, and he's been really showing up, killing like his pen, like, oh man, so I don't know, you know what I mean? You got Ars. Like you said, he's had that time to really sit and probably write, you know what I mean? Think about, you know what I mean, how he's going to come at Chess, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, the disrespectful bars, like, will they be the difference, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, we know how he's going to come at him, but what is he going to say? What angles is he really going to take? So, like, I don't know. I'm on the fence. Like, I really don't know. Like,
It's
really
a hard one.
Yeah, it's a real tough one. Like, this is a good call. I'm kind of glad that they put it in a small room because Chess, like when I first saw Chess, like Chess went from outside in the alley to small rooms to, you know what I mean? Like I seen him make the progression. So it's like him in a small room that's a dangerous situation. Like, you know what I mean? That like Chess always had the ability to command a room with his bars, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know. But yeah, that should be a good one.
You gotta pick. Nah, don't try to sneak out of that shit. Nah, you gotta pick one. You gotta
all right. If we like for real, I would give it to I give it to Chess. Like like, because I've seen what Chess can do with 2 weeks, and he went up 2 legendary people and loaded Hollow. You know what I mean? And Ars is a legend. Like, we're not going not just a Jersey legend. Shout out to Jersey, but you know, he's a legend. Period in battle rap. So yeah, like I gotta I mean. Yeah, Chess. I'm sorry. He's fresh. He's, you know what I mean. He's not coming off the bench. He's not coming out of, you know what I mean, coming off vacation. Like, you know what I'm saying. He's seasoned. You know what I mean.
And he's ready. From all the media he's been doing out there, he seems really ready. Prepared.
Yeah.
Like he got his own aura about him when it comes down to battling in general. So you know, I'm saying Chess. You know, Arsenal always had the element to surprise you with some shit, but this is going to be a tough battle for Arsenal. This is going to be a tough battle for Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal should take this lightly or, you know, feel like he's at a certain level of star power or something like that this is an automatic. Like, I don't think he's going to come in here thinking he could just dust Son off, which might extend Arsenal's pin to the next level. So, you know, this is going to be great to see. You feel me? This is one of the toughest battles, dog. I'm telling you, like, this shit gonna go down as a classic. Nobody don't fuck up too bad. This shit gonna be a classic because of what they could both bring to the table. So, you feel me? But we rolling with Chess over here. Chess, we see you, nigga. We got you.
30 hours in the spot, going overtime. Then we pull up to the Fox and don't hold it down. You know this life, it got a cold design. How you go from me, lobster tail to ocean prawn.
All right, this segment of Listen Stream Cop Drop is brought to you by Lay's Potato Chips. You heard Sousa versus Reed Dollars. How you getting into this, Durs? How you getting into this, Jersey?
You answered the question right there. Like, you know what I mean? It's all like, and this hits a little bit different because, you know, I'm South Jersey 856 all day. What up? But, you know, South Jersey, Philly always had this hip-hop thing back and forth, but this is really not right. This is unfair. Surf ain't Rex. Like, you know what I mean? We're not going to do this. Keshawn wasn't Rex. And we saw what happened.
First of all, Rex won that battle. Second of all, nah, we were happy with Sean and them.
You were going to get so much backlash.
We disqualified Sean because we disqualified Sean on his last battle. You feel me? Because of the recycled bars.
All right.
Or at least not being creative enough. Look, I'm doing all disclaimers.
All right, I get you on that. But if we go back and he never uses that recycled bar, like if he never uses that bar, he smokes like, man, yo, this man is If Reed
wears another bulletproof vest, we're going to have a problem, dog. That's all. He need a helmet for this battle because it's going to be all headshots. It's just this thing of like the 3-0. Like, y'all can't just be sitting out here saying Reed's going to get bodied. Like, you believe that?
Yeah, he's going to get smoked like a pack of cools, yo. Like, he's getting smoked by like a pack of cools by your uncle at like 4th of July on the grill. Like, I can't see this man winning. Like,
shit.
Listen, him getting 30 by Surf is not being disrespectful because it still means that Reed has a legacy that's respected in the game, but this is just not his time, you know what I mean? Like, listen, that's kind of like Reed, like low-key Reed battle rapping right now to me is kind of like Mike coming out like 10 years after retirement, like really right now, trying to fuck around and get out on the court with like LeBron and them.
Y'all trying to act like this is like Mike playing baseball, nigga. This is how the disrespect level
No, it's not
like,
that. It's not that. Now, Mike playing baseball was like, nigga, get your ass back in the gym. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't supposed to play ball. Like, no. Okay. This is like what I'm saying is, no, nigga, you could play, you could run, you could play basketball. You was the man at one point in time. You know what I mean? But now, the young niggas is out here doing dumb shit like they going 360s around their back between their legs at dunk contests. Mike, you ain't doing that, you know what I mean? Like them niggas is throwing it between their legs, jumping from the foul line now, Mike. Like, you know what I mean? Like the boy Zach Levine, you know what I mean? Like Zach Levine. Man. So yeah, that's really what it is. That's really what it is. Like,
man.
Like Reed is MJ jumping from the free throw line. Surf is Zach Levine jumping from the free throw line, doing it like between his legs, and like, so that's the best comparison I can make.
It's crazy though, because coming from the perspective of like a new fan or whatever have you, right?
Right.
When the community tosses such a make such a biased stance against a battle, you know, this nigga Reed, he has to fight so fucking hard even for the conversation to be a fair one after the battle. Like, I feel this is gonna be one of those battles where like Reed don't have a shot because everybody is just, we happy to see Sue Surf. We supposed to see him for Summer Impact. You know, it didn't happen. All of these things is coming into play. Everybody loves when he spit. He don't spit often. You know what I mean? We did see him this year versus Geechee or whatever have you. But like, you know, it's like so hard like to come into this battle with an unbiased opinion where it's just like, oh, okay, even if you feel Surf is gonna win a battle, why take it to that level of like he gonna dog walk son around the park? Like, you gotta, it's really gonna be hard for Reed Dollaz, but I can't put my money on Reed Dollaz just because of what it is or whatever. I will say this though.
I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, nah, I can't. But I'm gonna give a round to Reed. Like, y'all niggas out here really wilding with this 3-0 shit. Like, Reed, come on, he ain't never do nothing bad to nobody. Why y'all sitting here trying to treat him like this?
It's
like,
not that
he
he
been
did anything bad. It's not bad, but it's just
out of old niggas that came back to the game, he ain't did like Cassidy did. He ain't did like, you know, all these bad things. Like, you gotta give him the benefit of the doubt somewhere in there. I'm gonna say 2-1 Surf, but if Reed puts on an immaculate display, like, I hope a lot of y'all just pay attention and try to use that shit properly. It's not happening. The niggas are just so biased.
Nigga, like, yeah, like, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Like, even though like the face-off made it, the face-off was entertaining and it kind of sold the battle low key. Man, this is an at battle, man. This shit, like, bruh, like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's just not like, okay, well, we'll get into other battles. I'll put it like this: there's other battles on this card that should be that's going to be battled tonight. You feel me?
Oh, no, that's a fact.
And but this is the thing though: how many Surf battles has Surf had that have either been battled tonight, or if he was going to be a part of that battle, it would have been battled tonight.
Yes, that's true. That's a fact. I respect where you're coming from.
You feel me? Like that. Like, that's kind of
star. That's his star power. It's like, you know, he got legendary star power in this, and Reed got like legendary star power in this, but it's just two different types. Like, it's just two different types.
Yeah, so you
know, it's real hard. I'm really anticipating seeing this. But nah, this ain't gonna be battle tonight. This should be light work. It should be quick and easy. We should be able to shave time on
Hell
this.
Yeah, like it's not, you know, I mean, it's gonna be real quick, fast. Like, you know what I mean? Just hook him up to the chair, wet the sponge, and throw the switch.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga put him on death row.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
All right,
now we're gonna put the link to the we're gonna put yeah, we're gonna put the link in the description though for the face off so y'all can enjoy it and all that. I had to perform. I had to rap Nas. They shooting while you wasn't on screen because I was
disrespectful.
I was like, I know you hate Nas. All right.
I like that song though.
Oh.
They shoot.
Yeah, that was a party song though. That was a track though.
Only like Nas when he beefing and when he partying.
Hell yeah,
that's it. Shit. All right.
Rum and Chilla. Rum Nitty versus Chilla Jones. Talk to me.
All right. Now, this is the thing, right? Because I feel like, you know, I'm just being introduced to Chilla Jones. Everybody could be like, I really respect this guy, yo.
Yeah.
Like, I really respect his pen. I really respect this guy. Rum Nitty, you know, this is hard. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is hard. But I feel like Chilla Jones been coming off of successful battle after successful battle, that he still got that energy about him. Like, we just seen him on Body Snatchers. We just seen him kill DNA on Body Snatchers. Okay, yeah. So like he's been out there, he's been around there. He keep that same intensity. It's gonna be hard for Romney, but you know, Nitty is Nitty.
Yeah,
Nitty is Nitty. He's fully capable taking out anybody in his path. So this is one of those. This gonna be a long battle. I think this gonna be a long battle, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I'm
like you know
putting
what I mean.
time on it.
Yeah, like my thing about this battle is, I like it could be battle of the night depending on how other battles go. Like it could be battle of the night. Like Chilla's like the top schemer. Like him and DNA are the top schemers of battle rap. And then when it comes to punching, Nitty and Av is like top 2 punches. You know what I mean? Like so. Like
Right.
you got a puncher versus a schemer, but they both know how to write. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
fire, yeah.
And it's just like you know what I mean. Nitty, you know what I mean. Nitty is really he's like he got to be in contender to be champion of the year. They just dropped him versus T Top. Like shot, you know what I mean. Put that we gonna drop that link. You know what I mean. That should be a 1 million view battle easily. But yeah, like I don't. You know what I mean? Chilla's, like you said, Chilla's on the run. Chilla smoked the shit out of DNA. Like he smoked it. So it's like
it's crazy.
I don't
Once you
know.
see somebody who's not used to losing, like when I was watching Chilla Jones versus DNA, I'm not used to seeing DNA lose.
Yeah,
and when I seen them lose, I'm like, ooh,
clearly,
I've been looking for you, Chilla. I've been looking for you for a long time now. So, you know, I'm not gonna take this battle lightly. This is one of those battles where I'm just gonna be really, really open to the bar work and see how everybody come across. You know, a lot of these battles, you get like amp, you be in there. I'm gonna be real focused watching this. I want to see what really is happening here. Yeah, most certainly. So I'm gonna give it to Chilla just cause I like his style and shit like that. Romney, you feel me? He got diehards out there too. So it's like, you know, this is a real crazy battle too. I'm excited to see this. I'm gonna really focus on this battle. You know, I'm gonna sit there with my lays and I'm gonna focus on this battle real quick.
I'm calling it. I like it. Rum 2-1. Just punches over the schemes, like because he weaves different punches. He's writing different. Yeah. So I'm
taking Chilla Jones.
Okay, then there it is. All right, we 1-1. All right. So we ain't agreeing. We'll see where it is. We'll come back like in between, like right after, and you know what I mean, hit the people with the "I told you so." Like somebody gonna get to say "I told you so." So all right.
Team Matter Money over here. Who's saying it? Let's go.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Ab versus Twerk, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling about it? It's seeming like it's going to be battle tonight, you know. It looks like that to me. But you know, let me know how you give me a quick little rundown on how you feeling about it.
This the one I'm running. This the one I'm riding with for battle of the night. I know it's going to be high energy, high intensity coming from Av and Twerk. You know, Twerk does well in a small room. Av not really coming to play with this nigga. He's up for champion of the year. You feel me? He's in contentions. He's like top 3 names involved in champion of the year. I don't think he gonna let somebody like Twerk stop him in the way of that bag. This shit gonna get real serious real fast. Like real fast. Off of the fucking coin toss, you gonna fucking see. Like you gonna see. The bars gonna fucking come out on this one. Twerk be playing around trying to stunt after like he don't write in advance and none of this shit. Now this nigga sitting in his basement right now with a wife beater on, trying to get this shit fucking right. You feel me? Like yo.
Yeah, he better because you know like Av has just been on this tear where he's fucking up everything. Like I don't know. Like people want to say Av lost the ill will. It's kind of, I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm going to go back. I might have to watch that again because it's like when I watch it, like the first time I watched it, I was like, okay, I see what everybody's saying. But then the second time, like the more I watch it, I'm like, I don't know. Like his Ab has been fucking everybody up. Like he's just like not giving a fuck, you know what I mean? Like Cave Gang is pretty much, you know, they smashing everything. So I don't know, man.
Strong.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, the punches are different.
Shout out to
like,
J-Rock
you
for
know what I
having
mean?
the most
Av is one of the top 2 punches. Yeah, numbers, like motherfucking numbers. Cave Gang has been getting motherfucking numbers. But Yeah, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Twerk, you know what I mean? They, you know what I mean? Been talking about him and the whole recycling factor and all this, which I pray is not going to be an issue. I don't think he should ever do something that disrespectful, especially with Av. But it's like,
No,
I
you're
don't
not.
know. I'm feeling like it's low key a coin flip. Like, no, I mean, I respect both. I respect both, and they both are really dope and really with the pens. Like, it's gonna come down to preference. You know what I mean? But see, that's even the bad thing when it comes down to preference, because it's like I don't want it to be a clear win for Av, but people still calling it a debatable because Twerk got like he just has that star power, that presence right now. So. I don't know. It's going to be very good to watch. I know they're going to probably push it to like maybe like the last card of the last card on the battle on the card. I apologize, but yeah, like I really like this one. I'm fucking with this one, like really really heavy.
Yeah, this is when they're gonna make us wait for this. You feel me? If they don't, that's a grave error, because this right here, this is gonna be one of the craziest battles of the night, because you kind of know how both of them is gonna come with it,
Yeah,
but that's what makes it crazy, because like Twerk is a focused Twerk is one of the best style. You feel me? He current. He have a style about him. He have an energy behind him. But
yeah,
Av, man, after I seen what Av did to Bill Collector on Respect the Shooter, I
yeah.
was like, yo, he know that this is a throwaway battle for him. Like, this is just some shit to do. And if he's treating this like that, I'm like, dog, this nigga know he cannot lose the
Fuck
Twerk.
around
We
with
can't
Twerk.
even have the
Yeah,
conversation come up. You feel me? This this
right.
this this one might be a classic. Fuck that.
Right, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like it could even be potentially battle of the year. Like it could really, what I
Mm,
mean, come right on in at
mm,
the end. What I mean, and be up there. But I don't know. We
mm.
we definitely gonna see where it is though. We gonna see what's going on. All right.
Av ain't gonna fuck up that champion of the year. That what I mean. He ain't gonna
He ain't
fuck
gonna
up
fuck
that
that
shit.
25 bands. I don't know, but he definitely up there.
Mm.
All right, so yeah, yeah, come back on dancing every time. All right, so
Don't worry
yeah,
about it.
I really almost slept on this, but this battle is very important. And I feel bad because it's Jersey native in this one. Geechee and O-Red, like,
Mm.
what I mean? Now with this one, I don't know. Like I just saw O-Red be very, very dope against
A
um
bitch.
yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Anyway, okay, yeah, it was a female, but that gender shit don't matter with the pen because females be beating the shit out of dudes on you know what I mean?
That's a fact, but everybody's taking that last battle out of order. Like, oh, Red killed this bitch and all of this shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. That
Yeah,
shit was an
okay.
excellent ass battle. Everybody held their own, and that's why I'm like, before that battle happened, when we saw Red, what we saw Red do?
Choke? I
We
mean,
saw him fuck up. You
yeah,
understand what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So like, stop
Yeah.
doing that shit just because he battled against Shoney and do some shit about, her giving head at a winter barbecue. You feel me? Don't do
Yeah.
that here. This is different.
Yeah. Yeah, now I will admit,
Geechee
I
Gotti's
will.
up for champion of the year. We're not gonna play around with this. He gonna murder old Red. I don't care what y'all talking about. He gonna murder old Red. We just seen him have a classic battle in lockdown.
Yeah,
He's going to
yeah,
murder old Red.
yeah. I kind of as much as I'm a Jersey native, and I mean, seeing him rap against, seeing him rap on RBE, shout out to ARP. Seeing him rap on that card, he did like he was looking good, but it was exhibition. It was like an all-star game. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
it was a warm up.
Like
He was
that
at
shit
practice.
wasn't. Yeah, that shit was like, Geechee is on one in his bag. I really think he got some shit waiting for O-Red.
He ain't
I don't
never been
think.
out his bag. Geechee Gotti
Yeah,
has never been out his bag. And that's
yeah,
why, like, I vouch for this nigga so hard. I vouch for him on, like, best battle rapper that make real music. Fucking stand out fucking battle rapper when it comes to these battles. He don't disappoint you.
right,
He ain't
yeah,
coming in there to lose. He's spitting all gangster shit at you. Like,
yeah,
yo, yeah, they really took this narrative of O-Red versus Shoney and trying to throw it in this battle. Geechee Gotti is not Shoney.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I don't want nobody to really take that angle because he is like between his first round against Tay Rock at Lockdown, and then his battle against Don Marino at what was that, Guardian of the Gates? Like
Guardian of the Culture.
yeah,
Jesus
I'm sorry, yeah, Guardian of the Culture.
Christ.
Yeah, he was rebuttaling and
Man,
yeah,
that
like
nigga was speaking Spanish and niggas. I was
okay, like
understanding every word.
he's just having fun. Like he's really in a really comfortable place where he's not. It's just seeming too. It's starting to seem a little easy to him. You know what I'm saying? He got the battle with Coffee.
Dog.
You know what I mean? He got the battle coming up with Coffee on royalty and all that.
Royalty.
So you know what I'm saying? Like
that's gonna be fire. Actually.
Yeah, that one would. Yeah,
you never see him and Coffee do nothing together. Coffee been taking a lot of cheap shots out here. Every battle, every time Geechee battles, Coffee name is brung up in the disrespect. She about to
and vice versa with her. Yeah, so
yeah, man.
Yeah, they getting up with Core. They getting up with Core. You know what I mean? Misfit. You know what I mean? So that's going to be a dope battle. Yeah, I can see us. We're going to be locked in. I know they're going to have a link for that shit soon, so we'll be locked in. But yeah, with this one, yeah, I don't want to say 3-0, but if O-Red even remotely chokes, it can get out of hand, and this one might, you know what I mean? This will be bad, like, you know what I'm saying? But I like Gotti. I like Gotti 2-1. I do. I really do. Like, I mean, I don't like going against Jersey cats, but Gotti is, you know what I'm saying? He got like a swag about it.
He's the one out here, like, you know what I mean? And a lot of people like him. They respect his pen. You know, the few people that I've heard disrespect him is you know, they don't really want to give him his props just because that's something cool to do too. But like, yo, this is champion of the year last year. He's up for champion of the year this year.
Legitly though.
He's not gonna let O-Red fucking do that shit. So that's why I be like, you know what I mean? Just because O-Red came off of this battle with Shoney, and if you fucking go back and really watch it, yeah, he did his thing. She did her thing too. Don't discredit what she did in that battle. But against Geechee Gotti, dog, you done, son. You feel me? Talking against my rounds, nigga, you so dead. Make a nigga lose his voice like O-Red. I always motherfuckers say that shit. Shout out to DNA. Because like, yo, once come on, dog. I ain't even beat like Geechee Gotti. It ain't gonna be none of these are gonna be a body. I don't even care what y'all talking about with Reed and Surf. None of these is gonna be a body. These matchups is here for a fucking reason, to entertain and debate. But yo, I gotta take Geechee 2-1. O-Red, you gonna have a good second round on this nigga. That's about it. I'm sorry.
I want them niggas, like, since they both champion of the year, like O-Red was the first champion of the year, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah?
And Geechee was second. Like I need niggas to put their belts up on the line. Like I need these niggas to bet they belts on some hood nigga shit, like on some street nigga shit.
Fucking unify
the champion belts. That shit is funny as a motherfucker.
Let's go.
Hell yeah,
I'm with it. Well, we both got Geechee. You talk about O-Red, but I got Geechee.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Jersey, like, you know what I mean? I pay homage.
Jersey.
You know what I mean? But
I don't roll to Jersey hard, but you know what I mean? Jersey.
Sometimes, you can't play yourself when you know a nigga gonna lose. And all right, so last one, Ace Amin and Swamp, which would probably be the first battle of the card.
Right. Is this like a PG battle?
No. And I'm gonna talk. Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off. Never take your motherfucking strap off. Keep the safety on, but don't take it off. Hell yeah, Delaware, the fucking lead those out. Can't afford to slip.
Strap on, strap off. Yeah, nigga, I hear you, nigga.
Yeah, that's my shit. All right. All right. Last battle, which would probably be the first battle of the night, but the last battle that we're talking about, Ace Amin versus Swamp. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know, is this a PG battle?
Yeah, I was about to say, you asked this, and I say no. I say no. I say no. I called this the top rookies. You know what I mean? I think this is the top rookie battle.
Oh, okay. Let me write
And
this
they
down. Rookie battle.
and they like they've done and put up enough numbers on that app. Shout out to the app gang, you know what I mean? App gang gang. You know what I mean? But you know, I think he's they both put up numbers and they got the fans, and the fans are telling Smack who they want, you know what I'm saying? So now Smack put him in a situation where you don't have to use their name to necessarily sell tickets to fill a building in order to have a venue, you feel me?
He's showcasing them off a little bit.
And you can still get some money off their names from them being on the pay-per-view by putting them in a small room.
This is a dope.
You know what I mean? Like,
this is a dope matchup to me too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then like both coming from like they got the band, you know what I mean, coming off the band and all of that. They got the small room, you know what I mean? They got small room experience. So I really think it's gonna be good. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fire battle. You know what I'm saying? Ace Amin's last battle was with they both were Survivor Series Maryland, and you know what I mean, Ace went against Jay, which you know turned out as a lopsided, lopsided as fuck. And then you know you had Swamp against Don Marino, you know what I'm saying, and he held his own. So I don't know how to call it. Like I like both of them. You know what I mean? Like it gives me a tug of war because you know Ace be talking that shit that you know what I mean gives that response to the up top in me. But you know what I mean, I got Southern roots and Southern history, so I dig what Swamp be saying. Like I could get it, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm 50-50. I just really hope I won't even say hope. I'm happy for both of them, you know what I mean, that they really progress. Like you could see their progression go through the ranks. So for people to be talking about there's no new talent, just that and the third, like it's new people that out there.
It's a lot of new talent.
You know what I mean? They just gotta put that work in and they gotta get that grind on, and you know what I mean, they can make it there. But
if Swamp wins this battle, you feel me? Does that since they're both at this kind of like, you know, this level coming off of PG trying to go to the pro, you feel me? You know, they're in the D League trying to get on the bench. What if Swamp wins this battle, does that knock Ace and down a notch? Like, you know, is this like fucking Highlander? Like whoever wins out of this, you're gonna see them on the next fucking card. Okay. I just want to
I don't think that, but I think it's just what it's doing.
Swamp got a class.
I think what it's going to do with these two
battle with me with him versus Your Honor.
Yeah, that's you could actually kind of say that might be class. I mean, even though it's a PG, like it's a classic PG moment. Like but when it comes down to it, like especially with Swamp, or just both of them, like either way they win, I think they're going to progress because I think the next one up is like Your Honor's going to be another one that's going to be up. Like some of these PGs are getting the notoriety that they're supposed to get, and they're going to transfer and make it to that rookie stage, you know what I mean, of their career. And I think that's why Smack made the app, like, and that was kind of smart, like, you know what I mean. He made the app so he could have a like system, so you could sit up there and see who people are trying to watch, and so, you know what I mean. So you don't have to sit up there and start making all these battlers battle each other once and twice, because you know what I mean. People's getting tired of that, and you know, you needed some new flavor, and you needed new talent. So,
anybody out there who want to know like who's the PGs we picked going into 2020, make sure y'all check out episode 5, the Underground Grammys. A listen stream card drop because we put our top picks up there for the PGs, and we explain what, you know, PGs are, because there's a lot of new fans out there that's trying to get introduced to the culture. And you know, PG, I'm trying to tell new fans, like, watch the PG so you can grow with somebody. So by the end of like a year and a half, somebody you really in it, you can vouch for your PG you put up in this motherfucking game and shit like that. So you know what I mean? Everybody check out episode 5 of Listen Stream Cop Drop. Y'all want to hear our PG for 2020 and shit, because you know we definitely went into detail with Ace Amin, and we talked about Swamp and Your Honor a little bit, because Your Honor is one of our picks. So you know, but this right here, Ace been working.
Yeah, he stay working. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean.
Working.
He even had I think he even had a song on that Ruin Your Day too. Like shout out to Ruin Your Day. Like we'll talk about that. But that whole album,
salute.
Volume 3 is fire. Every
Yes,
one of
that's
them.
fire.
Start if you haven't heard any of them, start at 1 and then go to 3 so you could see the progression and see the, you know what I mean. But yeah, Avocado, y'all doing something big. Y'all doing something big over there. All right. So
it's needed.
we're not even gonna pick one for Ace Amin and Swamp. We're just gonna say salute to them for getting on. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna call it as it go.
Definitely. So we'll hit y'all.
Got the live tweets during this battle because we definitely
live tweets, yeah, and we jumping on. We probably gonna jump on and share, you know what I mean, share a little video real quick. So yeah, just stay locked in.
Come through, shot the block. Y'all niggas brainwashed up. No spy whatsoever. What's the weather? I'ma come through, shot that block. Y'all niggas brainwashed up. No spy whatsoever. What's the weather? I'ma come through, shot the block. Y'all niggas brainwashed.
Go broke, man. Fat nigga, but I see your whole looking. Oh shit. That's my shit.
Like a motherfucking hero. Yeah, Jersey be over there rocking, but welcome back to the Street Pop Drop. I'm Madam Money. I'm chilling here with my main man, Jersey the 420 Chef. We about to get into the next new singles that dropped off this week. Jersey, I ain't gonna hold you. His new single came out, No Hoodie, Nothing to Lose. It's a charity joint trying to bring awareness to homelessness. The joint have Dave East and a fucking surprise verse out of nowhere from Jay Electronica. Off your first listen, what did you think about this?
It was like you just could tell it was a charity song. It was different. Like, you know, I guess they had to, I don't know, like it wasn't something that, you know, I'm gonna, you know, really bang out or play. Like, nah, it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. Like, I didn't see that because, like, first of all, a JLX sighting is just rare within itself, and it's like, you know, but then Dave East didn't really write, and then Jay really didn't write. It just didn't seem like nobody really did. Like, it seems like they just did what they did just to, you know, get the song done. But yeah, other than that, nah, like, you know, I was not fucking
when you first sent me the track, because you put me off on the hot shit. We ain't never going on this shit, right? When you first sent me the track, I felt like how you was talking about Black Thought on Crowns for Kings. You know what I mean? On the feature for that, like, okay, Dave East is on this, but I'm waiting for the Jay Electronica verse. I'm waiting to hear the Jay Electronica verse. And then when I heard it, I was like, oh, he's holding back a lot. He's holding it back because of his counterpart that's on the track. You feel me? If he had a better counterpart on the track, he would have went full tilt. Now, you know, this is dropped into mass appeal. Shout out for Nas for trying to bring awareness to homelessness. True. Overall, they really stuck to the concept in the bars. Davies, he stuck to the concept in the bars. Jay Electronica, he put the shit out there. But when you have somebody legendary like Jay Electronica on some shit, like, yo, this shit Electronica track. You understand what I'm saying? You just don't put anybody up there because they got an album out right now.
Right. Yeah. That's what it kind of felt like that was the push.
And promo him in this shit. This is for charity. You're supposed to be trying to make the most money as possible. Don't do that. Like, this is an afterthought record. So whatever spins or whatever you was gonna donate, we gotta wait too long to hear some fly shit from Jay Electronica, and it kind of falls short. But I'm never gonna discredit Jay Electronica because, like I said, he didn't want to outshine something. Yeah. He came in there, he did his thing. He know he's gonna blow nigga out the water. He took the back burner on the track. You feel me? The only thing fucked up this track for me was Dave East. And I ain't even gonna hold you because it was just too choppy in the beginning. And it shouldn't be like that trying to wait for Jay Electronica. I was really hoping to listen to this shit and be like, Dave East spitting some shit. Here come Jay Electronica.
Yeah. None of that.
Like I said, it's a great concept. Just like, you know, we just talked about battle rap in the segment. All the charity work that's being out there, like, that is okay with me. Even if you're not able to support these specific charities, if you're not able to support Hollow the Don's effort, if you're not able to support No Mass Appeal's effort, hold it in your heart and support it on the level you can. Like, you know a nigga out there that's going through hard times, buy his kid a gift for him. You know a bitch out there that needs some shit popping off, you know, pay her Metro PCS bill this month. You feel me?
Something like, you
that
know
shit
what I mean?
alive. You know, light work.
Little grocery action or something. Little grocery action.
Little, you know what I mean? Drop off a basket. You feel me? Drop off a food basket. Drop off something like that, because we all know somebody in the community that needs it. So when it comes down to this, I don't even like to play it, but be it that is Jay Electronica
and charity,
Now, you know, I want to ask you a real question. Do we really still respect Jay Electronica right now in 2019 going into 2020? And would he make an impact with a new album if he pushed one out?
Yeah, like, I'm gonna say, for the lack of bars, like the lack thereof, yeah, I listen. If he came out, like, if he went on Twitter, was like, hey, yo, January 1st, 2020, my album dropping, and put out track listing and all that, I'm hyped. I'm like, fuck y'all niggas, this is about to be a rap for a whole bunch of y'all. He's about to get rid of y'all. Appreciate it. It was fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, like, it's still, like, even though there's been a great effort of a new wave, you know what I mean? There's still a certain respect for people that are cut from a certain cloth that can, like, fit in and sound a certain way, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like great, like, he established himself with all the mixtapes and all those different, like, features and different songs that he was just dropping here and there. Like, he established himself as like God top tier. Like, he made Hove rap. Like, he made Hove rap. Like,
that's one of my favorite features from Hove on this earth, is his track with him. Just, nigga, we made it. You feel me? Like, all the fixings. Let's go, nigga. You heard?
He
like,
made Hove. Like, you make Hove rap. Like, you don't have an album out and you made Hove rap. Whatever, man. And he's still signed to Rock Nation. So at the end of the day, like, people could front or whatever, but if if his album drops, like, yeah, he'll shut shit down. So yeah, I'm all for it. Like, Jay, like always gets the respect. Like hands down. Like, hands down.
I wanna ask you another question. Then, since we talk about top tier pins and levels, if it came down to Jay Electronica versus, let's say, a Black Thought, who is fucking with Black Thought on that pin level, other than somebody who you don't hear much from? When you do hear him, he's fucking knocking this shit. He knocking your head off, because you got to think about all this shit. Like, what?
No, like, now when it comes to that, like, I'm not going to say Jay Elect would outbar Black Thought. He's not active enough. You gotta get back in the ring and show me you in shape. Like, bro, like, don't get it twisted. You have said some things. Yes, you have said some things that make niggas be like, oh, okay. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he said some shit to make you look over at his lunch table, like, what that nigga over there? You know what I mean? But yeah, I need him to be consistent. Like, they at the same lunch table, but you know, you know what I mean? You know, Jay Elect right now, Jay Elect went back to the lunch line.
Black Thought would kill him. It's like, you know, certain people you put in the cipher with each other, it would be like the Black Thoughts, the, you know, Jay Electronicas and stuff like that, and that would just be top tier level penmanship.
Yeah,
like, you know, it'd be hard to call who comes out on top, but consistently, because Black Thought is always visible, he's always out here, he's always putting forth something, and you know the nigga style ranges.
Yeah,
because he can go real mainstream in his lane if he wants to, but he doesn't. He doesn't do it. He gives you that effect every night. You know, he's been on the television every fucking night giving you
Jimmy
those big
Fallon,
respect.
yeah.
You feel me? So I have a level of respect for somebody who knows how to get the consistent bag, even though it ain't for everybody. It
Right,
ain't for
right.
everybody. Everybody can't dig with that shit. You feel me? Jay Electronica, me on my hating shit. I like to call him a hotep wizard. You feel me? He's kicking you pyramid raps. He's a
Yeah.
hotep wizard, but the shit is hard. I also like, you know, my little gossip shit, whatever have you. I want to say he only had a baby with Erica Badu to get that 3 stacks check. But they at that same lunch table. You feel me? They at that same lunch
Yeah.
table. They gonna get it
Word.
too hard.
Listen,
All right, all right.
him, Common, all them boys. They,
Yeah.
yeah.
That would be if BET let us put forth a cipher. It would be Jay Electronica, Black Thought, Common. You feel me, niggas in these lanes like this, and that would separate the English from the Dutch. Like you would
Yeah,
really
I'm
be
about to
able to
say.
see who's doing what.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like they did. Who was it? It was Black Thought, M, and Mos Def.
That's a discredit to Black Thought.
Why? Off of what level? Because of Eminem?
You know why I say that? Because even with a Most Def is capable of writing, like dumbing down his audience, dumbing down his pen for his audience. He prefers not to do it. Eminem has a whole different audience that is not us. There's still hip hop, there's still this, but it's not really us. That's why off of this Fat Joe album, whatever have you, y'all talk about, oh, is this the best verse for M this year? That's not a valid conversation. The conversation is this the best verse of the year.
Right.
It's not going to be, is this the best verse for this artist this year? Because he's been giving you fucking subpar verses for the last 2 years and dropping subpar albums that been selling revival and all of this shit. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. So it's, so it's like, and I'm an M fan. Like, nigga, I'm the one that was in there with Napster and LimeWire doing all the fucking unreleased music and shit like that when he pretended to be on South Park, when he doing all of this shit. I know. When they say niggas wasn't riding around the hood listening to Eminem, you're lying. Like, you feel me? Because niggas was.
Word.
But, you know, it's just a whole different, it's a whole different spectrum. You feel me? People can't, you know, they can't discredit somebody like a Black Thought and the level that he actually spits on. Like, you would say they're in the same lane, but I would never sit here and try to play Black Thought. I know his Hot 97 freestyle blew me away. You feel me? Like, you know, all of these his EPs that came out in 2018 blew me away, and he's rapping with other people. That's why like even his feature on Benny's Plugs I Met, dog. Like, I understand, and that's like one of the top verses of this year. In addition to Palmolive with Pusha T, in addition to 38's Sunday School. But it's just two different levels. It's just total different levels because he's just so active. He would knock you all the way out the park. I could never disrespect a Black Thought. I could never do that, period.
Right.
So, you know.
Right. So that's why, like, that's what I said. He has the crown for me right now. That's my guy.
Yeah.
That is such my
It's
guy.
hard. It's hard. You would have to put him, so like, you know, could put him in conversation with Mos Def. Like, I respect Mos Def because he's from Brooklyn. I don't even fuck with Talib Kweli like that. You feel me? Because, like, nigga, I'm knowledgeable. I have common sense. I have book smarts and all of this shit. And Talib Kweli will say some shit, and it'll be like, nah, Ghostface actually write better than you. Ghostface will put you in that lane like you. So, you know, with that being said, you know, we can round this out. But, you know, Mass Appeal, y'all should have did better. If y'all really wanted to make an impact for the charity that y'all was out here vouching for, you should have had Nas and fucking Jay Electronica on this joint. Or just a Jay Electronica joint. What the fuck?
Respectable. This, y'all, we're gonna wrap up episode 6. We got some things in the tank that we want to talk about, but we're gonna save it and give it its own true love. The boy Rock Marcy, he dropped Marcielago, and it's a lot to unpack on that album. It deserves quality time.
review. Yes.
Yeah, I swear to God, like, you know what I mean. So like, plus, you know what I mean, we really knew it was coming at the end of the year, so we gonna get y'all right. So we gonna hold off on that, you know what I mean. And then we also gonna do a disappointing albums, and I can't wait to do that. Like, cause my list. It has albums with good songs on there, but it overall, like, the whole project was a trash. But still, other than that, you know, I got some things in the tank. I got about some sneaker reviews. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the sneaker reviews.
Yeah, shout out to the sneaker reviews. Appreciate y'all for the love on that. You know what I mean?
Flexing out here, like, everything is all good. Like, we don't be styling or stunting on niggas, like. But we always styling and stunting.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we just be wanting y'all to know what's going on.
Right.
I think the very last episode of the shoe review, I think I'm gonna just take them in the vault and just let them see everything from top to bottom that I did for 2019. That number is ignorant. Like, that
what
number
y'all
is...
see? Let me tell you, like, you try to sneak that in there. Once y'all see what this man's been up to for 2019, you're gonna know to listen to the nigga for 2020 when it comes down to any type of thing coming out for sneaker. It comes down to kicks. Like, Jersey is a sneaker god. Like, nobody out here with him.
Light work.
Nobody can touch him. So you feel me? Like, yo,
I'm getting there.
Nigga, I'm a Tim's ass nigga. Always clean, never dirty. But like, when it comes down to these kicks and shit like that, like, my nigga right here, he gotta like, if he bless you with a pair of kicks, stay all the way blessed with him, and make sure you look out for him, because like, yo, this nigga right here, this is what he do, this is what he love. Like, the nigga about sneakers, food, and hip hop. So make sure you fucking know that shit straight off the rip. Like, you feel me? I'm about hoes. You feel me? I'm about hoes. But this nigga right here, dog, that's why we hitting you. We just letting you into our fucking world. So you know that, you know, everything that we into, like, you know what I mean? So when it comes down to that shit right there, you highlight your mans and you make sure you bless the nigga at the same fucking time, because he's right there. He's a sneaker god. Like, yo, there's some shit out there I can't wait to get my hands on. Like, I give everything in the stash and the tuck. I can't wait to get my hands on. When it comes down to this music shit, you feel me? You know, ain't nobody really fucking with us. When it comes down to the hottest shit out,
ain't nobody fucking with us.
Future, nobody fucking with us.
We will. We stay in that bag.
Future. A lot of y'all niggas be in the past. A lot of niggas know now. And a lot of niggas y'all be riding out with dicks for what's going on in the future. So let's go with that. You feel me? My dick come off though. You feel me? My dick comes off sometimes. You feel me? That's all right though. But this has been episode 6 of Listen Street Cop Drop. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Follow me at L_S_C_D_. Don't forget the last underscore. My right here, man, right here.
You can catch me at Jersey the 420 Chef. You know what I mean? It's Jersey, aka Stretch Armstrong. Just one quick note. There's going to be a shoe review that drops on the 24th.
Okay.
Very important one. Very, 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 very important one.
I'm going to be tuned in. I'm going to be
the 24th. So everybody lock in. Appreciate the love. You know what I mean? Hit that subscribe button. And
thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll holler at y'all, yo.
Jersey always up to no good on the...
You make your dream real and you make your team better. You wake your game up and you make your scheme better.